Mike with Marketing Systems by Design here, the channel where we help cleaning business owners generate more traffic, leads, and sales for their business with digital marketing. In today's video, I'll be walking you through 7 commercial cleaning marketing ideas that actually work, so let's get into it. So one thing that we see often is that people make the shift into digital marketing, and then when they do that, they completely ignore offline marketing, prospecting, and networking. And that's actually a big mistake, because offline prospecting and networking can be a great way to build your initial contact list, get your first few customers, and really build that proven track record, which you can then later on use those reviews and testimonies and experience to take your cleaning business to the next level. So the first marketing idea we recommend is attending networking events and groups and prospecting there to build connections, which can eventually lead to new commercial cleaning clients. A great networking group to be a part of, for example, is the Chamber of Commerce. We've seen a lot of cleaning business owners get success networking and prospecting within the Chamber of Commerce. Now, a side note to that is that you want to go and actually participate. It doesn't really work to show up once and expect a flood of leads coming into your business, or to go one time and just focus on selling and being incredibly pushy and aggressive about it. That's not really what works. Instead, what you want to do is attend meetings like the Chamber of Commerce, like BNI groups, and maybe other networking groups in your area, and simply make connections and build relationships. Plant the seed and let people know that you have a commercial cleaning business, but don't try and shove it down their throats. Instead, build that relationship, and then when timing is right, typically they're going to reach out to you, or if you're briefly explaining your business, you can let them know if they know anyone that might be looking for a change or that is interested in a commercial cleaning service, they can reach out to you. Again, plant the seed and then build the relationship, and over time that can turn into new business. Now, the second marketing idea that works really well is prospecting on LinkedIn. So again, networking and prospecting offline is great, but there are some limitations in the fact that you actually have to show up, you actually have to be there. There's only certain times of the day that you can meet in these groups, and in some cases that might interfere with you building other aspects of your business. So a great way around this is actually prospecting and networking on LinkedIn. And the great thing about LinkedIn is that you can be very targeted with who you make connections with. So you can actually search people by job type and position. So again, if you're trying to expand your commercial cleaning business, you can search for people with job titles like facility manager, building owner, building manager, different things like that. Basically the type of positions that would be the person that's actually going to hire a commercial cleaning service if they were to hire one. So again, the idea, similar to a networking group, is that you want to simply make connections with these people, and then when they connect back with you, you can send a simple message like, hey, thanks for connecting with me. I'm the owner of XYZ Cleaning Company. We help businesses save money on cleaning, maintain a professional environment, and whatever other benefit you want to talk about. If you're ever looking to switch services or know anyone that is interested, feel free to let me know. Or if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Something like that. It's very minimal. It's not super salesy, it's not aggressive, it's not pushy. You're just introducing yourself and letting them know what you do. And then again, when timing is right, they can reach out to you or continue that conversation if they know someone that might be interested. So again, it's a great place to network and prospect because you're not really limited by time. You can do this in off hours, you can do this in the middle of the night, early morning. You have a few minutes here and there throughout the day. You can add new connections, send a couple messages, and it can work really well. The third marketing idea you want to implement is setting up an optimizing a Google My Business page. And so a Google My Business page or profile is a great way to generate targeted local traffic for your cleaning business. And so again, if you've ever searched for something like restaurants near me, or a specific store near you, or again in this case, cleaning services near me, or commercial cleaning near me, floor care near me, or maybe janitorial services in XYZ city, anything like that, in most cases when people use search terms like that, Google is going to show them a Google My Business profile and the map pack, which lists the top 3 businesses in the area offering that service or that are related to that search term. And so again, most cleaning businesses either don't even have a Google My Business profile, or they've maybe claimed one, but there's no content on there. There's not photos, they don't post regularly, their business hours aren't listed, maybe the profile is not even verified, various different things like that. So again, you want to claim this profile, optimize it, meaning you fill out your different services that you offer, you list the business hours, you post on a regular basis, and you upload photos. And when you do that, it gives you a solid presence in Google and a chance to show up in the Google map. Now, on top of that, to improve your results even further, you want to focus on getting positive reviews on this Google My Business profile. And so again, it's one thing to say that your business is great, you perform great service, whatever the case might be. Some people might believe that, but again, if you have a happy customer reviewing your business and saying how great it is, it can really help improve conversions that much further. On top of that, in most cases, Google really likes to rank pages high up in the map results that have a lot of positive reviews. So if you have a low star rating, you barely have any reviews, there aren't any photos, Google kind of looks at that like your business might be shady or not a real business, or maybe you don't provide great service. Again, none of those things may be true. You might have the best cleaning service in the world, offer great service, your customers love you, but from an online presence standpoint, if people don't know that, they're probably going to avoid doing business with you if they found you through search this way. So again, having and optimizing a Google My Business page is a great marketing idea you should implement for your commercial cleaning business. All right, the fourth marketing idea is to build a website. And so really this should be one of the first things that you do for your online presence, because it really works as a hub for your entire marketing strategy. Now, at the same time, one common mistake we see is that people will set up a free website, or they'll hop on Fiverr or some type of freelance program to have their website built. And the downside to that is what can often happen if you're not working with a website developer that understands the cleaning industry, that understands how to generate conversions for your business. Sometimes what you're left with is maybe a website that looks nice but doesn't actually convert. It doesn't have the right messaging, it doesn't have the content to drive traffic to your website, or another case it doesn't convert, or another case it doesn't even look nice, it's just up there. And another thing that we see a lot is that people end up overpaying for a very basic website that's not optimized, it doesn't look nice, it doesn't have the right content, or again, maybe it looks nice but it doesn't have what it needs to actually convert into new business for you. So again, you really overpaid in that case for a nice looking website that does nothing for you. So again, you really want to have that combination of the professionalism, the right content on the website, and then a website that's set up in a way that's going to optimize for conversions. And so when you do that, then it really can work as your hub and foundation, because even if you're networking and prospecting, talking to people offline, growing your business via word of mouth, most people that hear of you for the first time are still going to want to do some research, and the first place they're going to go is your website. So if it's not mobile friendly, it's not optimized, it looks unprofessional, if it looks old and dated, all these different things can send red flags to potential customers and give them a reason to not hire you and go work with the competition. So make sure you have a website and that it's optimized to get the best results with your marketing. Now, in conjunction with that, the fifth commercial cleaning marketing idea you want to use is content marketing and SEO. Now, these could be separate ideas, but I'm going to lump them together in this video just because they really work best when used in conjunction together. And so content marketing is when you build pages and content on your website that answers common questions, helps potential customers avoid problems, educates potential customers, and then sells, but does it in a way that's not overly pushy or aggressive. Instead, it focuses more on selling people by letting them know this is the next logical step in the process to help you get the best results. So again, you might make a page dedicated to floor care services. You educate them on the process, you have some images of your team cleaning floors, you answer some common questions related to floor care, and then you might have a call to action within the content telling them if they want you to clean their floors or to get a free estimate on floor cleaning, they should fill out your form or reach out to you and give you a call. Again, if they see that you're a credible expert, you know what you're talking about, you provided value to them, and then you have a call to action, if they're seriously looking for that service, there's a good chance they're going to reach out to you and become a new lead. Now again, with this concept, you want to create content that people are actually searching for, and that's where the SEO comes in. So for a commercial cleaning business, typically there's some general pages you want to have on your website. These are going to be service pages. Again, these are related to the services you offer. So things like commercial cleaning, janitorial services, office cleaning, carpet cleaning, different things like that. Think of the services you offer. Typically, you're going to want to create a page dedicated to that service. And on top of that, you might consider creating industry pages. So maybe you do a lot of business in a specific industry like medical facility cleaning, warehouse cleaning, bank cleaning, church cleaning. Again, a lot of different options. But if you do business in those areas, it can make sense to create pages dedicated to that. Or if you want to expand into a specific industry, that can be a great reason to create a page as well. Now, on top of that, you also want to make location pages. So if you're a local commercial cleaning business, you want to make a location page like Commercial Cleaning Services Pittsburgh, if that's where you do business. And then you might choose the surrounding suburbs of Pittsburgh and create pages for those as well. Because again, when people are searching for a service, they usually search for that service in blank city. So again, commercial cleaning in Pittsburgh in this case, or carpet cleaning, New York City. That's the general idea. So people don't really search by county, they don't really search by state, they search by the city that they're actually in, or they use something like commercial cleaning near me. And so again, when you create pages optimized for this, it can drive people to your website. And if you want to target additional keywords that people are searching and using, you might consider creating blog posts to touch on more topics that your ideal customers are going to be searching for. All right, the sixth marketing idea that works incredibly well is Google Ads. And so this can work great for a commercial cleaning business because you can target people searching with specific keywords that have a high buyer intent, or basically meaning that they're very likely to hire a commercial cleaning service if they're searching using these terms. So again, somebody might use a search term like commercial cleaning estimate, or janitorial services cost, or commercial cleaning company review. Again, the list can go on, but there's a lot of keywords that if people are using them, there's a high chance that they're actively looking to hire a commercial cleaning service. And so with Google Ads, you can target those specific keywords and show your ads to people that likely have a high intent to hire a cleaning service. So again, it's kind of like being at the right place at the right time. And so typically these type of ads have a high conversion rate because again, these people are actively searching for this service. Now you can also use Facebook ads, but we found that that typically works better for a residential cleaning service or a house cleaning service, or maybe carpet cleaning tends to work well as well. But for a commercial cleaning business, if you want to use Facebook ads, typically we'd recommend using that in conjunction with Google Ads. So for example, you'd use it in a sense of retargeting. So maybe people that have been to your website before, you retarget them and show them a Facebook ad. Or if people have been to your Google Ads landing page, but maybe they didn't convert into a lead or they didn't call you, you might show those people an ad again on Facebook, so you're kind of omnipresent at that point. Where again, a lot of people need to see your business multiple times before they have that trust factor and they decide to hire you. So again, using paid ad strategies like Google Ads and Facebook ads is a great marketing idea to help you scale your cleaning business when the other organic marketing strategies are already converting and working. All right, the seventh marketing idea for commercial cleaning businesses that actually works is social media posting. Now with this idea, you also want to consider proper expectations for social media posting. Now these days there's a lot of hype behind social media marketing. It's the next big thing that you're going to explode your business using it. And to some extent, I think that's true, but at the same time, it really depends on the niche and industry you're focused on. Where when it comes to commercial cleaning, most people are more likely just looking to see that you have an online presence, that you have a social media presence, and you're somewhat active versus aggressively following you like an influencer or an entertainment type social media profile. Now this doesn't mean you can't get results from social media marketing. Certainly you can, but have proper expectations and use it in the right way, and then you'll get the best results. So for example, earlier we talked about networking and prospecting on LinkedIn. That can be a great place to post your content on social media. So for example, if you've been following what I talked about earlier, if you're building connections of your ideal customers, you're having starter conversations with people and introducing yourself, over time your network of followers is going to grow. And if you're following this process, they'll likely be your ideal customer. They might not be ready to do business with you right now, but they are following you, which means that when you post content on your LinkedIn profile, they'll likely see it. So in this case, on your social media profile for LinkedIn, this can be a great place to post your content like your industry pages, your blog posts. You can answer common questions there and direct them to reach out to you if they have more questions. Create an engaging online presence, and you do that by sharing value, and this can really be in the form of the other content that you've been using in content marketing. And again, if you have a targeted following, they see your content posts, they're interested in that, it's valuable to them. It's going to drive traffic back to your website. And again, if they see you as a credible expert, they know, like, and trust you because they've been following you for a while, taking your advice and seeing results. Again, when the timing is right to hire someone, likely it's going to be you versus the competition. So again, hopefully you guys got some benefit and value out of this video. Definitely implement these marketing ideas for your commercial cleaning business because they do actually work and you should definitely use them. And if you haven't done so yet, be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications to get the latest updates of new videos we put out to help you build a profitable cleaning business. But again, if you're struggling with marketing and you don't know where to start, we actually put together a free 12-step marketing plan for cleaning business owners. And if you'd like to get access to that, there's a link in the description below. So if you want help with marketing, you're looking to scale online, definitely download that 12-step marketing plan in the description below. But once again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you more soon.